And if you notice, they also have a different body. Like it's much more athletic. The proportions are much better.
Hello everyone, Rene here. As I announced on Twitter yesterday, I have some footage of the 0.63 demo from Gamescom to share with you. They guided me in the booth and they were really excited to let me play the demo. So that's what I did, and I will now show you a part of the time I could play it. The thing that really struck me is that I couldn't do some of the simplest tasks anymore. They really had to guide me sometimes to even get my gun reloaded, for example. I will mostly narrate over it, as you just heard. There's a lot of background noise. In the background you might hear the streamers Blue and Queenie, Merlin from the DayZ Underground server, and also Minder, Eugen and Peter sitting next to me.
Can we jump?
Oh.
Everyone was asking.
Yes. But you can try to jump down from the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the new fall animations.
Oh yeah. Looks really cool.
So in this demo they changed the way the passive and active gun stance works. In DayZ I think it's like one of the coolest things that there is, a passive and active gun stance, like all the time, and based on that you can also make decisions on if someone's friendly or not and that kind of stuff. And in this build you actually hold the right mouse button to raise your hands. So you always do like hold right mouse button and then left click to punch, for example. At this moment I was asking Peter about how the punching works. So where the fist lands, does it also have the impact there? And Peter said no, that currently it kind of uses some sort of locking mechanism, and you can see it actually working in this GIF I put up right now. So when you move left or when you move right slightly, it actually locks on a different target.
Try laying down and then moving. They got some really cool animations with a seat. And if you hold it, you lay down, and then move around with your mouse, or press Alt, like different portions of your body are animated.
For a lot of the things you have to do right now is like, you have to put it in your hands to interact with it. You can't do a lot of things from your inventory anymore. So you have to drag a box of ammo, for example, like I'm doing right here. You hold the left mouse button and from there you can unbox the ammo. And the same goes with a magazine of a gun. I will show you that later. You have to hold it in your hand to reload it.
How do I aim outside?
Middle mouse
Pretty weird. It feels like a new game.
Oh! Hitman. You should get a shave.
Yeah. I can find rocks on the ground somewhere, right?
Well, there is no search action, but the rocks will be spawned around you in the surfaces like grass and stuff like that, or the rocky surfaces. Also, the apples will be spawned under the trees. It will be like dynamically spawned.
Can I also throw?
No, there is no throwing, no jumping, no climbing, climbing ladders, no leaning, no swimming.
Yeah.
So not yet.
Oh yeah, I can move in my inventory. like that.
You can also chamber the pistol from the grip bar.
From the hopper?
From the grip bar, yes.
I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Look, 45 ACP.
Yes.
Hot bar.
Okay.
1.
You need to hold it.
Oh, you need to hold it?
Yeah.
Put them on a big bar. Yeah. And just hold it.
But I think you have loaded currently, no?
Yes.
Hold them.
At this moment, I'm asking how long can the beards actually grow, and I asked if it was Eugen style, because Eugen was sitting right next to me, and Peter was saying like a little less. So I was saying like no Gandalfs. No, he said no Gandalfs. That would be clipping through everything.
What's up with the belt?
Well, yeah, there will be a belt obviously, and the belt will have another attachments like the pistol holster, knife sheath, some kind of pouch with some small cargo space. Also,
Attach something like a small hatchet to the belt?
no, currently. I was thinking about like the utility attachment. And then you can add to the utility attachment like screwdrivers and hatchet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's still not decided. So for now we have pouches, pistol holster, knife sheath, and how it's called the arrow trigger.
So if I'm getting shot right now, I want to zigzag.
As you can kind of zigzag now.
Yeah, it's much slower.
Yes.
If you're aiming at someone like that, you can still shoot.
But we want to add like a similar thing how it was sold in the Red Orchestra 2 Rising Storm. We had a similar so when you made faster, you lost the speed. So when you make like 180, very fast, you will not stop. So like no fucking zigzagging and stuff.
After this, he proceeded to tell that doing proper inertia in first person and third person is actually very hard because in first person it would almost feel like you were driving a car, and that would be a little weird. So they have to find like a proper balance in it.
So we can't zoom anymore.
Probably yes. What do you think?
I think it will make maneuvers much more valuable.
Exactly.
And I think that's it.
I think I was advocate of keeping the that eye zoom in. We wanted to throw it away like a long time ago. And I was like, okay, guys, it's like a trademark of Arma and Bohemia game and stuff like that. Let's keep it and see how it goes. We lowered the zoom quite drastically when you compare it to the Arma. But now we had some issues with the zooming while we were in the iron size. So we turned it off completely now for this version. And I think it will maybe... Well, I like it because it, like you said, like people are not using binoculars or optics or rangefinders basically. So they will be useful again. And also it has a kind of technical, it introduces technical properties. When you start
a bit
like with fluid changing of the field of view.
Yeah, it's a grass.
Then engine needs to load like more models, more loads, more detailed textures. Then you start for it to go away, and it needs to throw it away. You know, like the game starts constantly loading and unloading stuff because you can dynamically finish it. So I think we will ditch it probably. We will see.
But that looks really cool actually. That changes that, right?
Sorry?
Zombies, they just when you shoot them in this version, they seem to like fall on the ground immediately.
This is the animation of that. Before they were constantly immediately turned to the ragdoll, and it doesn't have ragdoll working yet in the new animation system, so that's why there are the animations. But it will be like the animation will start to play, and then it will go switch to the ragdoll, so they will fall more naturally. So it will look much better.
That is really cool. I immediately noticed that.
Punch, make a combo.
I think I'm sitting down or something.
No, you are up.
I can't sprint.
You're injured. That's all that's happening.
Oh.
When you look at it, you're injured now.
So,
Then you are pretty fucked up.
how do I fix?
Well, there is in this build is quite fast regenerating of the health just for a showcase, but it should be like quite slow regenerating, and the speed of the regeneration itself, or the amount of the regenerated health, will depend on the current state of the character. So, like if you are sick or not, or well energized or not. So.
At this moment in time, Eugen put a beer glass in front of me.
You can move.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody's so used to it, they need to stay. Like everybody's not staying anyway.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
So used to it. Empty magazine.
Yeah, so now with the continuous user action, you start throwing ammunition. Yep. Keep your hands down, yes, and hold it. And one by one, he's throwing it out. And if you, yes, it's empty. And no, leave it there.
Oh, I can still load.
And now by holding, while you are looking at the pile, you can load it by holding your left mouse button.
That's cool.
So you can do it right from the world. Doesn't need to go to the inventory.
Can we attach this to V3S?
Well, guys, let's make V3S functioning again, and then maybe we will see. Probably
I
no.
remember a discussion with Peter, our lead engine programmer, who is like, okay, I'll
Listen to him, guys.
I'll forget that we don't do this, but if we can have that, it's gonna be okay. It was basically a barter, but we haven't finished the barter yet. So if the lead engine programmer says we can have this, it might happen. We'll see.
If I remember correctly, it was like, okay, you can choose. Do you want trailers or helicopters? And I was like, really? Okay, fuck the trailers. So
It's a bad choice, you know.
like, sometimes you need to sacrifice something. So probably no trailers in game, but
One day.
maybe one day, especially with the modding, maybe there will be some scripted trailers. Why not?
There's no power or something.
Yeah, it needs a car battery.
No truck, just a car battery.
Car battery or truck battery. And yeah, but in this current version it's crashing the blind. So. But yeah, but there is loudspeakers in the village.
That way.
Loudspeakers. So yes.
Personal radio station.
Yes, that's a new one. It's a shame there is no inspect mode yet, but if you go to the world, escape it. Press the key so you can see it at least. So you are turning it on off and changing the channel. It's really nice. We also have that base station. You wear it like a backpack on your back.
This is the status minders.
So there is at least something interesting. Oh, guys. What looks like
They just killed me.
and now you can pick the exact spot where you want to have fireplace placed.
So can I place it here?
No. When it's black, it's gonna be placed. When it's white, you can place it. I didn't want to put like red, green colors like.
Are you still gonna limit the fact that if I can place it, that I can light it?
If you can place it.
If I place it close to the wall here, can I light it?
Yes.
So there's no limit in that anymore.
Currently, no.
So some guy on Reddit was like, you know, if the stamina is in the game, how are you gonna deal with the slower pace the game then has? Are you gonna? A lot of people say like we need more cars. I always say like if that doesn't work, people just hide them in the woods, and then you don't have cars anymore. So how are you gonna make it the journey more interesting? Are you?
Well, actually, DayZ has is meant to be slow paced, more tactical. You should just prepare for your next move. You should think twice before your next move. So now people are used to just storm through the village, just check, just one house. They know that something interesting is spawning in. It doesn't be like, it shouldn't be like that. You should be inside settlement. You should check the whole building. You should get to be prepared for the transportation to the another. So you can use vehicles, you can use bikes, you can use whatever. Unless they are not even, of course. But to have the large map like we have, it doesn't mean that you need to get to the between places like in 5 minutes. And it's complicated. Like people are missing huge chunks of map because they are running to specific locations from start. So what we are trying to promote is to like stay a little longer on one location, search through useful stuff.
No, of course I agree.
And the sprinting is meant to be like for the evading, fleeing from immediate danger.
Yeah.
So
can the zombies sprint as fast as you can?
We didn't touch zombies like too much now. We are focusing on the player right now. When we are satisfied with the player, we start reworking the zombies again. So it will be like a huge quality step, like with the player.
Oh, that's cool. I don't have a walking backpack anymore.
A walking backpack?
Walking backpack. Behind me. It's gone.
But you are not looking with the alt, are you?
Alt.
Because he right.
But that you removed the importance of having a smaller backpack.
Yes. there was the matches. But I think when you are running, you still can see the backpack.
Okay.
You can try.
I'm just gonna pick everything up.
Try to look around in first person while you are running.
Yeah.
Slice it.
Track of it. Oh, there you go.
Nice, isn't it? So these are the new particles, the new particles.
Normally I have
What do you mean by particles?
Well,
Like the stuff that's flying in the air.
The flame effect, the sparks, the smoke. These are the particles. So they're like the planes of the geometry with the texture on top, and they are emitting from some point. They are like scaling and rotating to make it. Also, you can with the additive emotes, like which are played on the top half of the body, like pointing or something. You can walk.
Oh, you can move as well.
Look at this.
Nice.
And what we are planning is to lock the hand positions to your wicket. So when you are pointing at something, you can like point exactly where you are looking. So or when you are showing your middle finger to someone, exactly.
I like that you can just walk around the town. So Peter, is it okay if I tweet it out for 20 minutes?
Sorry?
Is it okay if I tweet it out for 20 minutes?
I don't care. Listen, I'm just the listener.
Look, you can drink so many players.
Like I said,
There is PR guy, there is producer, usually he's sleeping, but it's not up to me, like really.
Life or something.
What I need to get is at least toilet and cigarette, so 20 minutes fine for me personally.
like I said, if you want to, you can take your time. We'll just get started. You can always.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's 6.
Magnifique.
Italian.
I like the sleeping one. That's really good.
Playing that.
Yeah, he's playing dead.
No, there's not
Sleeping.
sleeping.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, but who's gonna know at lunch?
Actually regain energy.
Who's gonna know?
Do you regain energy faster?
Yeah.
Yes. Yesterday there was a guy and he was like, oh guys, when you enter the walking mode with the control, I would like to carry my rifle like this. That's quite a good idea for a gesture. So you press some F fucking key and
Noses. Strikes down the town.
And then he walks like this.
and he was talking especially like when I'm walking to the sunset, like I want to walk like that, like what the fuck?
That's what he wants?
Fallout.
Yeah.
Fallout, yeah.
That's what he wants?
It's very specific.
Yes, like very specific like, suggestions for futures. Yeah, like,
Oh, nice. Comeback.
it's all about that. It's so like we are so trashed on the Reddit and Twitter and internet like generally, and it's so refreshing to see all you guys who love the game, and you guys are quite big streamers and well known, so we can see you like how you play the game, how you react to it, what you like, what you like. Yes, there is for sure like the magazine good and the short stuff there, so maybe it will be fine. So if you have time, we just change some graphics.
Charge!
Go get it, Renee.
Renee is going for hunt. I don't think you will be able to see from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so when he's here, I'm going to leave you.
Oh, yeah.
For like 10 minutes or something. Take it easy. I will be there like 15 minutes.
I can shave myself.
Yeah, you can shave the hair and stuff. It's really great. It's really good.
When I needs to have bloody hands. You murderer!
Then I watched
How much steak is in there?
Oh my
How
god.
much steak is in there?
It's a big cow.
Is that one cow? One single cow?
You can run a steakhouse.
That's one
That's
cow.
one cow. Oh my god.
Guys,
You can
it's
throw
like
barbecue
just
like a barbecue for 10 people.
I think this is a new album. I think this is a new one. House party on
Wash hands. Oh, let's go. Look at that. That's really good.
So this was the view on the new 0.63 demo that has been showed on Gamescom. I had a lot of fun being there and meeting everyone. You guys should look out for a video on Minder's channel. He is also coming up with an interview with Peter tomorrow probably. And I will see you all in the next video. Cheers.